Breaking news.
Hello and welcome to Roads Renewed. My name is Kosi Anyao. As we approach the Yuletide season, FEMA remains steadfast in its commitment to keeping Nigeria's federal roads smooth, safe, and dependable for all road users. The agency continues to work tirelessly to ensure that travelers can move with ease and confidence during this busy period of the year. In today's episode, we turn our attention to the Southwest 2 zone of one of FEMA's most active and strategically important operational zones. The zone covers Lagos East Office, Lagos West Office, and Ogun State, 3 critical corridors that support commerce, logistics, and social connectivity across the entire nation. FEMA's presence in Southwest 2 has been marked by intensive activities, targeted maintenance interventions, and swift responses to road distress, all aimed at easing movement and safeguarding the economic heartbeat of the region. From addressing pavement failures on high-traffic corridors to clearing drainage channels to ensure proper water flow, the agency continues to demonstrate its readiness to stand in the gap for millions of daily commuters. Stay with us. Roads Renewed will be right back after the short break.
We've all felt it. The dangerous potholes that destroyed our cars and caused accidents, the bad roads, the washout, the cut-off bridges and embankments that prolong our journey time. But across Nigeria, something new is happening. Committed officials of the Federal Roads Maintenance Agency FEMA are on the ground. They are not just patching the potholes. They are monitoring, updating and reporting the conditions of our roads, undertaking maintenance operations and renewing hopes, connecting our communities one bit by bit. From bustling markets to long-haul journeys, better roads mean safer trips, faster trade, enhanced security, reduced vehicle maintenance costs, and more precious time with loved ones. This is the commitment of FEMA, investing in our infrastructure, investing in our future. Roads Renewed. FEMA, connecting Nigeria.
Welcome back to Roads Renewed. Before the break, we introduce our focus for today, FEMA's ongoing activities and interventions in Southwest 2, a zone that plays a pivotal role in Nigeria's transportation network, particularly around the ever-busy Lagos-Ogun axis. To help us understand the scale of work, the challenges, and the strategic direction of road maintenance in this zone, we had a chat with the Zonal Director, Southwest 2, Engineer Francis Ishabi. Engineer Ishabi is a seasoned civil engineer with over 25 years' experience. He worked as Federal Roads Maintenance Engineer in most of the states in Nigeria, including Benue, Enugu, Oyo, Katsina, cutting across different operational zones before he was promoted to Zonal Director, Northwest 1, and now Southwest 2. He shares insights on FEMA's progress, its vision for the future, and the agency's commitment to ensuring the federal roads in the zone remain safe and functional. Let's take a look at what he had to say. Welcome to our Guest of the Week segment of Roads Renewed. Today we are chatting with Zonal Director, Southwest 2, Engineer Francis Ishabi. Nice to meet you, sir. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much.
Could you give us a quick overview of FEMA's current activities in Lagos 2 zone?
Yes, of course. There are several jobs that are ongoing. and there are some that are yet to commence. If I start from Ogun State, we have Abeokuta Bakatari job. They just wrapped it up. Though there are still, when I'm talking about this road, I'm talking about it as in terms of segmental repairs. There's a segment that was repaired between Abeokuta Bakatari Road that connects Ogun State and Oyo State. There is another one on the whole alignment on Ijebu-Itele to Ajibandile. That one connects Ogun State and Ondo State. These two projects, they've just completed them in Ogun State. And there are still several ones that are coming, like Ishara, Agowi, Ijebu-Igbo. The contractor is set to report. And we also have Abeokuta Igbora to Oyo State boundary. The contractor is also yet to report, apart from some other jobs that are coming in for Ogun State. For now, coming to Lagos State. Lagos State, if I start from Lagos 1, I told you that Lagos is divided into two. From Lagos 1, that term as Lagos East, we have in Ikorodu axis. So about 6 jobs that are going on presently, though happens to be local and the state roads that the agency is working on. And these 6 roads in different communities within Ikorodu region, they are on different stages of completion period. And then there is another one, Itoikin to Ijebu Ode, that connects Lagos and Ogun State. The contractor is about swarming up to resume. So what am I saying is that all these jobs that I'm saying, the one in Ikorodu, they are all community roads, that community and state roads, but they enhance trade and they enhance commerce in Lagos State, because these roads that we are working on, they link onto the main road, and it adds to the economy of the state. And when you look at Lagos 2 just completed this Stadium Bridge in Western Avenue. We just completed a very massive failure on that bridge. Everybody in Lagos knows. And that we just moved in there and we just repaired it. And there are some outstanding that are still going to be done on Lagos Badagry. We've been working on Lagos Badagry because it's an international route. Lagos Badagry and Federal Housing estates in Lagos axis, both the internal and the access roads, we are about moving into repair for now.
Okay, that's interesting. And are there any of the intervention works that are particularly targeting the Yuletide season that is coming up?
We've always been preparing. It's not until when Yuletide season arrives that we now begin to bring in our shovel, bring in our wheelbarrow and all that. We have been gradually preparing to make sure our roads are always in top form within the ambits of our fund. But that notwithstanding, we have a marching order from our MDC, who Dr. Chukwemeka Abasi, to be on the standby for the Yuletide season, to make sure that any failure on the road that could cause a gridlock, we moved in to attend to it. But even with that, you will see our people in Lagos on Mushin Road. You will see our people working during all through December, patching potholes, making sure that failures are attended to. You see our people around Ijora axis, making sure that they are attending to failures and making sure that the roads are in top form for commuters. And even when you get to Ogun State, you see our people around Ishaga, Abeokuta to Igbora, making sure that at least the roads are in good form. But notwithstanding, not only on this road, any road our people are going around, that we see that with the traffic that are going to be increased during the Yuletide season, we'll make sure that we remove any form of bottleneck on the road.
Okay, that's quite an interesting exposition there. So, but I'm just going to quickly ask you about the drainage systems, because they have remained a problem in Lagos. And how does your unit or your office deal with discharge of surface runoffs?
Oh, that's a very good question. Very excellent question. My sister, you know our problem in Lagos is you cannot remove flooding. With every rainy season, you have everywhere ponded. Uniting with Federal Ministry of Works, Ministry of Environment in Lagos State, LOMA, the Lagos Waste Management Authority, and probably Public Works. How we can both move to see issue of flooding is reduced is an assignment for us. And we have been working on it. And good. All the other stakeholders, we have been working on this particular issue in terms of the drainage. There's a challenge. I will not say there is no challenge. And the challenge that we're having is having as-built drawing of the drainage. As-built drawing of the drainage. Because the point is that, yeah, we have go and desilt drainages, and our people get to the road and we are desilting drainages, and it gets to a point you are stopped. You don't even know where the drainages is heading towards because the entire place is blocked. So that's one of the major challenges. So we all sat down and said we need as-built drawing, how the drainages flow in Lagos, how we can now move to make sure that these drainages are desilted, properly desilted. So
if you use your new strategy, you can solve the endpoint problem of the drainages. You know where you said you don't know where the drainage is leading to?
Yeah, when you know, the point is I didn't discriminate. There are some people that even block the whole place with their building. When a runoff is coming and it got stuck and the whole place got mixed up, it's not going to the normal canal because it's blocked. There is a building either at the other end, on the whole place is totally blocked with sand, and you cannot even trace it. So, but the point is that you can only trace it when you know that, okay, with your coordinate, this is the as-built drawing. When it was built, this is the path it follows. So when this is traced, we can nib it in the board and know that, yes, this is where the problem is.
So are there like black spots or that FEMA has addressed ahead of the U-Tide rush?
Let me start from Lagos to Lagos-Badagry, the international route. That place, we had huge black spot there. Kilometer 19 to 21, 2 kilometers. Oga asked us to move in. We cleared that place. We solved the problem. There's a massive failure there, to the extent that the communities are happy. There's a big black spot in Lagos 1. That's in the Ijora Causeway. I think we recorded it at a point in time. Ijora Causeway gave us a whole lot of problems because the point is that it became completely impassable. Our MD visited, the Minister of State visited, and they saw it. And they gave us a marching order to go to Ijora Causeway. And it's a legacy project. We did that repair by direct labor, and it was repaired by rigid pavement, which the Honorable Minister preaches. And the road is standing. The community are happy. Lagos State is happy. Big black spot. When you go to Ogun State, so series of black spot, we always have problems to solve.
Can you quickly share with us some of the significant achievements of Lagos Zone 2 in the past year? Just if you can quickly...
All right. Our achievements are much, and I want to thank the MDCO for the support and the encouragement. The achievement, when you go to Ogun State, there is a road that we just finished. Ilaru-Egbo Road. It's a spur to Ilaru-Obele Road. That road was around 1.5 kilometers that we just finished construction. We did that road from the scratch with line drain on both sides. And that road leads to agrarian community where the road was initially very bad. Now the farmers can bring their produce to the city and sell. The one that I just told you is a legacy project. It's the first of its kind. Ijora Causeway project, the rigid pavement project that we did by rigid pavement. We eliminated that problem because of what? It's an achievement. people coming from the wharf, they always get stopped when they get to that section of the road. And we moved in. With this one, it's not by contract. We did it by ourselves. Rigid payment is there to see.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Before I let you go, I'll just quickly ask you to give some of the road users a message from FEMA Zone 2.
The federal government is spending a whole lot of money to build the road and to maintain the road. And we should see this road as our home property. Because the point is that people at times just go into the road indiscriminately and they start cutting the road. People just park the drainage full of rubbish, and then we have floods all over the place, and that one destroys the road. We have people in the night, you will install guardrail on the bridges. They will go on the bridges and they will vandalize it. Expansion joints on the bridges, they will go there and they will remove it. Road that is our home, that was built for us to be enjoying. All these things, our people should look at this infrastructure and see it as their home. There are some vehicles that they just park on the road, and diesel will just pour on the road. Petrol will just pour on the road. This weakens the structure and it makes the roads to quickly fail. These are some of the messages that I have, that our people should just look at this road, this infrastructure, and own it and know that it is their home and safeguard it.
Thank you so much for that very interesting session. It was really nice chatting with you today.
Thank you so much.
Nice chatting with
Appreciate
you.
it.
So that was our interview today with Engineer Francis Ishabi, and I hope that we all hear the message that he has left, that the roads are collectively ours and we should all put together and maintain it. Thank you for joining us today. To further spotlight our coverage of Southwest 2, we bring you a mini documentary on some of FEMA's key intervention works in Lagos 2, including rehabilitation efforts, shoulder reinstatement, and other maintenance activities designed to keep the roads in good condition. These interventions reflect FEMA's proactive approach to addressing early signs of deterioration, preventing hazards, and improving the daily commuting experience for millions in Lagos. Please take a look at this short documentary.
Lagos, Nigeria's economic heartbeat, relies on a vast network of roads that keep millions of people and businesses moving every single day. But with heavy vehicular pressure and environmental challenges, these roads face constant deterioration. However, vital interventions of the Federal Roads Maintenance Agency FEMA, Lagos 2 West Field Office, led by the Federal Roads Maintenance Engineer, Engineer Charles Abeshe, is working tirelessly to restore, repair, and revitalize key roads across the state. One of the critical interventions under FEMA Lagos 2 West is the rehabilitation of Stadium Bridge along Western Avenue, the strategic connector linking Surulere to major commercial corridors. This bridge, weakened by years of use and structural fatigue, required urgent attention. FEMA's engineering team carried out comprehensive rehabilitation work to restore stability and ensure safe transit for thousands of commuters daily.
The Stadium Bridge had started failing first with the bridge approach joints. Most of them had failed, and the approach slab was already failing, and part of the carriageway linking the ramp to the bridge had also failed. What then did FEMA do? We came in and planned and processed a program for the repairs. We went in first to restore the integrity of the expansion joints by restoring it, bringing in materials, appropriate materials to reinstate the expansion joints. We moved on to work and reclaim the base of the approach slab and the carriageway leading onto the approach slab. Thereafter, we went on to reinstate the carriageway by overlaying both the failed sections and the failing sections of the carriageway to give it the current look that we have, and thereafter lane mark as it is provided for in our Federal Roads Maintenance Operational Manual.
Along the Eric Moore Igomo Road, FEMA executed emergency repairs between Kilometer 1 plus 232 and Kilometer 1 plus 270. These sections had deteriorated critically, causing traffic delays, accidents, and flooding. But the challenge extended beyond the road's surface. The drainage system itself was heavily silted and blocked. FEMA undertook massive desilting of both covered and opened line drains between Kilometer 0 plus 849 and Kilometer 1 plus 639, ensuring proper water flow and protecting the road from future washouts. The scope of the work include gravel filter, provision of stone base, priming, binder course application, wearing course, massive desilting, reconstruction of collapsed two-cell box culvert, installation of two-directional signages, and lane marking. These interventions formed a complete rehabilitation package, improving durability, restoring drainage efficiency, and enhancing road safety through new lane markings and signages.
Restoring the Eric Moore Igomo Road involved first desilting the road, removing all the silt that had been piled up, and then going in to restore the subgrade of the road. We did this using boulders and filler materials because the failure was so vast and deep that ordinary materials could not have been able to cater for that. When this was restored, stone base was brought in to restore the base course of the road. It was primed and asphalt laid on this, as well as extended overlay on sections of the road that were showing signs of failure. The road itself was later lane marked to give it beauty, aesthetic, and to make driving easy and safer for motorists to carry.
At the bustling Oshodi Terminal axis, between Kilometer 4 plus 000 and Kilometer 5 plus 500 along Agege Motor Road, FEMA Lagos 2 West undertook general maintenance and repairs of failed sections, as well as the construction of lined drains under the bridge. This corridor, known for high traffic density, suffers continuous strain from heavy-duty vehicles. FEMA's intervention here is preventing further deterioration and improving the lifespan of this crucial transportation mode. Beyond major highways, FEMA also extended rehabilitation effort to Ipaja and Mushin, two highly populated communities in Lagos. By repairing failed road sections and improving drainage, FEMA has significantly eased traffic flow, enhanced accessibility, and reduced vehicle damage for residents and businesses.
There's a general sense of satisfaction by residents in Lagos on the renewed FEMA that we have as of today. And this is all thanks to our amiable Managing Director and his management team, Engineer Dr. Chukwuemeka Agbasi, and will continue to extol his virtues in ensuring that roads are maintained and roads stand the test of time.
This road was very bad and rough road before, and now we are enjoying this road more than before. So thank God to the FEMA for remembering us on this old Ipaja Motor Road.
This road was very bad, very bad. So we thank FEMA for their hard working, and they did a lot of things here. Before, you can't even pass here.
Through focused engineering, timely interventions, and dedicated to public service, FEMA Lagos 2 West continues to strengthen the backbone of Lagos road network. Under the tutelage of MD CEO of FEMA, Engineer Emeka Agbasi, PhD, FNSC, these projects exemplify FEMA's commitment to safer roads, improved mobility, and a better quality of life for the people of Lagos State. As traffic continues to grow and infrastructure evolves, FEMA stands ready, maintaining, preserving, and transforming the roads that connect us all.
That brings us to the end of today's episode of Roads Renewed. Today, we highlighted FEMA's ongoing work in the Southwest 2 zone, with a special focus on Lagos East, Lagos West, and Ogun State, areas that are central to Nigeria's economic activities and mobility. We also heard from our guest, Engineer Francis Ishabiyi, who shed light on the agency's operations, challenges, and dedication to improving road conditions across the zone. Through continuous maintenance, swift interventions, and community-focused initiatives, FEMA remains committed to ensuring safe, reliable, and sustainable federal roads for all Nigerians. Remember, Roads Renewed is a bi-monthly program right here on this station. Join us again for more inspiring stories, field reports, and exclusive interviews from across the country. You can give us feedback through our official platforms: Facebook, Official FEMA Nigeria Headquarters, X @FedRoadsNGR, or you can email us info@fema.gov.ng, or visit our website www.fema.gov.ng. Until next time, I'm Kosi Anyao, and on behalf of the entire Roads Renewed production team, thank you for watching. Goodbye for now.
Breaking news isn't just about speed, but more importantly, about fact and accuracy. It is responsible journalism, being ahead, unbiased, sensitive, in telling the stories that people would want to hear in a way that protects their sanity and for the public good. And it goes beyond breaking the news to actually following up, exploring all the angles, engaging newsmakers, tracking impact, all geared towards informing, educating, and setting agenda for the people. Breaking news is holistic, entire, complete. It's about you, me, and the world we live in. Breaking news is at the core of what we do at TVC News, and it's the honor of my life to serve you this news, fresh off the press.
TVC News, first with breaking news.
In a world where news never sleeps, we're taking a giant leap into the future. We at TVC Communications are proud to introduce a new era in news broadcasting. But first, let me introduce my special friend, Olamide AI. Hi, Olamide Human. Is it time to come out yet? Yes, indeed it is. And you can bring your friends along. Meet our new AI anchors, speaking your language and sharing your stories. From English, good day. These are the news headlines, to Pidgin,
better country people, on a good evening.
Yoruba, Ekaro, Ekudedia Sikoyi, Shidadalabayi, Igbo,
Ndewo, Auto Innovation, Ahambu Obada Samson Ejiro,
and Hausa.
Mutane na sanar da zuwa, sunana Rakia Abdulkarim, kuma kana kallon TVC News.
We are bringing the news closer to you, faster, smarter, and always reliable. And together, we are shaping the future of news for every Nigerian, everywhere. Innovation, connection, and trust. The future of news is here.
TVC News, first with breaking news. And now, first in Nigeria with AI news anchors.
Good morning, everyone. It's a new day. Veronica, where are you at this time?
I am here. I'll see you in 5 minutes.
Hi, Olamide.
Hey, guys. I'm just at the rooftop, keeping my finger on the pulse and my eye on the street.
Hey, Toma, good morning. Hope you're up and ready for the show today.
Yeah, I just got to the office now. Have you contacted Abuja?
Hello, guys. We are set and right on our way to the studio.
And the guest is standing by.
Hi, Ria.
I'm almost ready. Just let me get my gram for the show.
Good morning, Ibrahim. What about the dailies?
I just grabbed the papers. I'm on my way.
Good morning, guys.
Hey.
Right.
Nobody knows how the day will go, but every day starts with breakfast.
Start your day right here on TVC Breakfast, every weekday from 7 a.m. only on TVC News.
At TVC News, wherever the big news story is happening, we're geared up to break it. TVC News,
First with breaking news.